Uh, Hello everybody, this is Aiden from REG Poker Academy. This is the second episode of the video series. We talk about how we do rotation, how we do a string, how everything works in a casino from a shift manager's point of view, right? Okay, let's do a quick review of the first episode. So we used two table string as an example, right? Yeah, this is a small this is a small room. It only has like two tables. Let's do a quick review. And when it's two table and three dealers, what do we have? We have two ball, right? And the dealer one, he goes through table two. After 30 minutes, he goes to table one. After 30 minutes, he goes to break. Yeah, this is called a two ball, right? What does it mean to be a two ball? See, he gets to deal one down, deal two downs before a break. So deal two downs before a break, that means a two ball. Okay, yeah, let's get the two ball here. So everybody's on the same page. We know what it called. It's a two ball. Okay, and when we overhire, let's say we have four dealers but only two tables. Four dealers, two tables. We have to add two breaks to the string. So a dealer is deal one down, he goes to break. Deal one down, goes to break. What's it called? It's called one ball. One ball. Okay. So now this is pretty crystal clear, right? Now we know that how many work you are getting depends on the business, right? It also depends on how many dealers they hire, how many dealers the shift manager hire, how many dealers show up, you know, later. Yeah, that's very important, And today we're gonna talk about like a more complicating situation. Let's say Reg Poker Room, it expands its business. Now it's a 10 table room. Yeah, we're doing great, right? We constantly have like 80 something customers just showing up in our room and play in our great action poker game. And let's ask ourselves, how many dealers do we need at least to run a 10 table room? It's 10 dealers. It's very simple, right? I already get all the red dealers, it's all red, on the table. Okay, let's say every dealer is sitting in one table. Okay, we need to put this under so we can see the dealers more clearly. Okay, dealer 4 to table 4, dealer 5 to table 5, right? Let's do this the most easiest way, okay? 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now this is 10 a.m. What's gonna happen after 30 minutes? Okay, is there anybody to push any of the dealers out of the box so they can move? No, there isn't any, right? So, uh, basically, if there are 10 tables and there are 10 dealers, nobody gets to move, right? They're gonna stuck here, and nobody is gonna come out of the break room to push the dealer out of the box so they can move on, and nobody's getting any bricks. And this is really bad because we do have some older dealers and they need to use the restroom, and we do have people that need like a hydration and all that stuff. And also dealing is a very exhausting work. Even though it seems easy, it's not easy, right? It do requires a lot of practice and a lot of knowledge to do a good job in this kind of jobs. So what do we do then? We hire more dealers. That's an easy answer. Yep. So okay, let's pull these dealers out of the box so we can reassign them later. Okay. All right. all the dealers are pulled out from the tables. Let's say we need at least one break after 3 hours work. Okay, so every 3 hours of work, which means 1, 2, 3 hours of work, it means 6 tables, right? So every one down is 30 minutes, so 3 hours is like 5 downs, right? No. 3 hours is like 6 downs. Yeah, 6 downs is right. So uh we need to add at least 2 dealers so this guy can have a break after 3 hours. Okay, so let's say a dealer, it doesn't have to be dealer 1, half an hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hour, 3 hours. Okay, so he needs to take a break after a 6 ball, right? And let's put this under so we can see the dealer clearly. Okay, so what we are gonna do is that we are gonna add the break. Let's just use this. Let's just add a break sign to this. Okay. 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 And let's put the break sign here. Okay. And after like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 hours, we are gonna have a break again. And you can see that we didn't do a good job like separate it evenly, right? First it's 3 hours then break, then it's 2 hours it's break. Obviously we can do a better job, right? We can put a break sign here, so every 2.5 hours everybody can get a break. So then how many extra dealers we need to hire? It's pretty simple, right? Let's make the string here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then somebody needs a break. Alrighty. And let's do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then let's do another break. Now the string looks like this. Okay. Now all the dealers, they can get a break after 2.5 hours, so everybody is getting 5 balls. I think they're pretty happy. They get the break they need, they get the work they need, right? But the thing is that every break we need an extra dealer stay in the break room. So what do we do? Okay, we just hire 2 extra dealers. That's very simple. Okay. Okay, it's dealer 11 and dealer 12. Easy. Okay. So because this is like a 10 table room, there may be a draw at the beginning of the shift, there may be not. So there will be some kind of like a favoritism showing up, right? Let's say they all showed up at the table and we are gonna assign table to these dealers. So maybe this guy, he can go to table 1 and he gets to deal a straight 5 balls at the beginning of the shift. Let's say I don't like the dealer 1, I can give him the table 2. So yeah, he's still getting the 5 balls, but he gets to first deal 1 table and then go to break. Yeah, so the best way to do this is to just to like make a random draw so everybody's happy, right? Anyway, it's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna call the roster and everybody's gonna get a spot. Let's say dealer 1, okay, you go to table 1, go to table 2, go to table 3, and go to table 4, and dealer 5 is going to table 5. He's not happy, obviously, because he gets to break after only half an hour of the work. and table 6, table 7, then table 8, then table 9, and table 10. Okay, everybody's getting a spot. What do this dealer do? They stay in the break room. Yeah. Okay. Let's okay. Okay, let's take in the break room. Okay, let's reset the time. It's also 10 a.m. Okay, the game starts. These awesome dealers are pitching cards to the players, and they are doing a very good job. And they make a lot of tips. You know, everybody's is having a blast. And now, half an hour really passed by fast. And now dealer 11, he's pushing table 1 dealer out of the table. Okay, so dealer 1 is stepping out of the box. Dealer 11, he's dealing at table 1. And dealer 1 is pushing dealer 2 out of the box. So dealer 1 is going to table 2 and vice versa, right? It's simple. Yeah, this is how it works. It's simple. Okay, let's do dealer 4. And the dealer 4 is here because there is a break sign. Dealer 5 is going to the break room. But remember, he's at he's just dealt like a table 5 and he's breaking to table 6. And dealer 12, he's from this break, so he's going to table 6. And all the dealer on this string is doing the same, right? You just push them out, Dealer 10, you can go to break, enjoy your break. And everybody is sitting in the box. It's happy. Everybody's happy. It's a lot of work. Okay. See. Now we understand how we arrange a string like on a 10 tables room. But the thing is that this way of doing things is not safe. You know, people can get sick. Let's say table dealer number 6, you know, he's having a diarrhea, and dealer number 2 is not feeling so well. He's like having a fever, and dealer number 7, he needs to go home to pick up her kids because her kids is like you know, like get into a fight, you know, in the elementary school. And yeah, so she needs to go to the school to handle her kids. Okay, so everybody is happy with the work, but this is not optimal for from the business standpoint. You know, any issues comes by, let's say one dealer is late, there is a risk that everybody doesn't have a break, and somebody is gonna mess up, and we don't have enough dealers to run the game. That's risky. We don't want that. It's gonna People are gonna talk in the social media, and it's gonna make our poker room brand looks bad. So what do? We hire more dealers. That's very simple. Okay. Okay, let's pull out all the dealers out of the box so we can rearrange them later. I would say we need to have some kinds of like a buffer. Let's say 3 or 4 people, 4 employees are getting issues, we can still run the room. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Okay. Oh, so now it's very busy. We only have 2 extra dealers in the break room. That's not enough. We already talked about that. And let's say we add 3 more extra employees. So we always have 5 dealers in the break room. In this way, even though 4 dealers are having issues, we can still pull some dealers from the break room and stuff them into the box so there won't be any issues, right? So what do? We hire more dealers. So let's drag like 11, 12, and just hire like 2 buddies of these 2 dealers because they are a very good friend of Aiden. And let's get them hired, right? Yeah, Aiden's friends got hired. It's a known fact, right? Okay, dealer number 13, just dealer number 14, and dealer number 15. easy. Simple, right? Okay. So now we are facing another problem. What problem is it gonna be? It's gonna be 10 tables, but 15 dealers. Okay, that's a lot of extra dealers. 5 extra dealers means what? Means we need 5 dealers in the break room. See? Then we add 5 bricks. Okay. The best way of doing is to just insert the breaks into the string evenly. Let's go. Okay. This is the second break. We place it at the end of the table 4 and 5 and 6 and break. And 6 and 7 and break. And this is the last break, you know. 1, 2 break, 3, 4 break, 5, 6 break, 7, 8 break. Yeah, there's a mistake. It should be even. 9, 10 break. Alrighty. This is a perfect lineup. This is a perfect lineup. Everybody works 1 hour and get 1 break. Why does this happen? Because we have 50% more dealers than the table. That's what happened. If we have 100 tables and 150 dealers, that's gonna be a 2 ball. Very simple. Okay, so how this works, you know, you don't need me to walk you through this again, right? Dealer 1, let's say he get a spot of table 1, he can just write it, right? So after 30 minutes, it's gonna be table 2, then it's gonna be a break, it's gonna be after the 30 minutes break, it's gonna be table 3, table 4. Everybody will have a spot. Very simple. Yeah, let's take care of them. It's not hard, it's just, you know, it's just knowledge, you know, you can acquire them by study. As long as there is somebody who's like me willing to teach it to you. Okay. So now this is a 10 table situation. But during WSOP, you know, it's gonna be more complicating, you know. Oh, before that, before we went there, we're gonna say what's gonna look like, you know. The dealer's coordinator, they're gonna put the break sign on the table. So, you know, after table 1, table 2, it's gonna be a break. Table 3, table 4, it's gonna be a break. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, let's make some more tables here. It's gonna be table 11 to table 15. It's basically the same thing, you know, it just scales up. So basically, as a dealer ourselves, we don't need to worry about how the math works, you know. We just need to follow the string, follow the table. At the beginning of the roster call, they're gonna call your name. You're gonna get a spot. After you get a spot, and you're gonna write it. When you see a break, you just keep going. When you see a break, you don't keep going. You go to the break room. After 30 minutes, you return to the same spot. You keep going. That's how it works. Yep. Okay. Let's say 15 table. If we want everybody to have a break after 1 hour, you got to have like 50% more, right? You have to hire 7 or 8 more dealers, extra dealers. So what's going to happen if they hire too many dealers? You get sent home, or you are getting 1 ball. Just deal break. That's when we hire 2 times more than what we need. Yeah. So this is it. And oh, there is also another thing, right? So during WSOP, let's say a dealer is here, table 15, right? Normally there is a break at the end of the table number, and every section there is a beginning table, there's an ending table. What we do is that let's put this okay, what we do is that after we del the table 15, we go to a break room. We go to the table 1 to start over again. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, thank you for listening, and we are gonna cover more details in the next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.